Team USA already making moves on the medal count. China took home the first gold, and the host nation gets on the board thanks to a huge upset in rugby sevens. I'm Jason Fitz. Let's recap the biggest stories from the first full day of action in Paris. Katie Ledecky settled for silver in the 400 freestyle, as did the U.S. ladies in the 4x100 relay. The U.S. men cruised to America's first gold. Victor Wembanyama nearly wrapped up a double-double in France's win over Brazil. SGA and Canada held off a late comeback attempt from Giannis and Greece. And Team USA's first medal, a silver, went to Sarah Bacon and Cassidy Cook in synchronized diving, which made social media go wild. On the pitch, the American men topped New Zealand 4-1. On the women's side, Canada's head coach was banned for a year by FIFA, and the team docked 6 points in the standings thanks to the drone scandal. The U.S. men's gymnastics team completed qualifying, with the team finishing 5th. Frederick Richard and Paul Judah advanced to the all-around final. Women's water polo kicked off the quest for the 4th straight gold with a 15-6 win over Greece. Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz both cruised on the clay to first-round victories. And Team USA's Miles Partain and Andrew Benesh lost their opening round match in beach volleyball. Skateboard men's street was rescheduled to Monday due to weather. Speaking of which, it also impacted road cycling. American Chloe Dygert slipped in her time trial but recovered to take home the bronze. And finally, 58-year-old Zhang Zhang, born in China, now represents Chile, competed in table tennis. While she lost on Saturday, let's be real, she'd beat you, she'd beat me. That's all you need to know from France. Merci. Au revoir.
Hey everyone, Missy Franklin here with Yahoo Sports. We are live here. It's Saturday night and we just had an amazing night of swimming. Here are my top takeaways from the women's 400 freestyle. We knew it was going to be a battle, and it did not disappoint at all. Ariane Titmus from Australia coming home, winning that gold. She's been so dominant in this event. We knew she was going to be really tough to beat, and she was. Summer McIntosh coming in with Canada, getting her first silver medal of these games. So exciting for her. We have a lot more races to see her in. And our very own Katie Ledecky getting bronze, or as we like to call it, rose gold. She had an incredible swim tonight. For her to get on that podium, win her 11th, yes, 11th Olympic medal is such an achievement, and I know Team USA is so proud of her, and we also have so much to come from her. So make sure you guys stay locked in on Yahoo Sports for everything you need to know about Olympic swimming. Hey everyone, Missy Franklin here with Yahoo Sports, and I'm here to give you my top takeaways this Saturday night from the men's 4x100 freestyle relay. And well, the top takeaway is we won, and we got gold, and we got to hear the national anthem playing here in Paris tonight at La Défense Arena, and it was magical. An amazing relay team of Jack Alexi, followed by Chris Giuliano, Hunter Armstrong, and Caleb Dressel. You could see the emotion on these young men's faces. They were so proud, they were so excited. And let me tell you, as a spectator, to be sitting here in Paris and hear USA being chanted all around this arena truly brought tears to my eyes. I am so proud of this relay team. They were just shy of that world record, so close, but we have so much to look forward to from all 4 of those swimmers for the rest of the meet. So make sure you guys are following Yahoo Sports for everything you need to know for Olympic swimming. Hey everyone, Missy Franklin here with Yahoo Sports. It is Saturday night and I am here to give you my top takeaways from the women's 4x100 freestyle relay. We knew those Australians were going to be really tough to beat. Everyone knows that they're our greatest competition going into these games, and they really showed us that tonight. They won gold in amazing fashion, but our girls, oh my gosh, came in for 2nd place, getting a silver. It was led off by Kate Douglas, followed by Gretchen Walsh, which is a tough double for her tonight, just coming off of a 100 fly in which she broke the Olympic record in to come and swim that 100 freestyle on the relay. And then we had Tori Husk and Simone Manuel. And Simone Manuel with an unbelievable anchor slit to touch out China by 1/10 of a second to bring home that silver medal for the Team USA. Those girls looked so happy on the podium. There was so much teamwork involved. Absolutely amazing to watch. We have so much more to come in our relays, so make sure you stay tuned at Yahoo Sports for everything Olympic swimming.
A resounding 4-1 win for the United States at the Olympics in their 2nd round match against New Zealand. A big turnaround after that first game against France. The 4 goals are important. They gave up 1 goal, which I think they might regret a little bit. Goal differential, especially after losing that first game, is, can be a determining factor in who moves on to the next round. We all sort of expected that result, but you love seeing the confidence from the players. You saw that even though they were up 2, up 3, they desperately wanted more goals. There were a lot of really great chances. The goalkeeper for New Zealand stopped what could have been, a 7-8-9-0 result. So this was just a confident showing and just a good turnaround. It might sort of end up being that having that first game against France and having essentially that probably one of the tougher games you will kind of have in this tournament, to have that as the opening match and then to go in and things are a little bit calmer, have a little bit more poise and confidence. This was great to see. Next match is against Guinea. This feels like they should get out of this group, especially after a performance like that. They can repeat that against Guinea, and the United States should be moving right on.
Hey everyone, Kerri, Walsh, Jennings with Yahoo Sports, and here are my top takeaways from Saturday's match featuring Miles Pertain and Andy Benesh versus Team Cuba. Point number 1, the physicality of Cuba overwhelmed the already great physicality of Team USA, which is very unusual. The Cuban block was ginormous, and that was a game changer. Cuba outblocked USA 7 blocks to 2. Very unusual. And the Cuban hitters were incredible, hitting all the angles, hitting high off the block. It was next level offense from the Cubans. The second point, the Cubans tactically did a great job of getting Team USA out of their comfort zone. They started the match serving Andy Benesh, which is normal for them. Andy is always the one getting served. They always get in a good rhythm there. At some point, Team Cuba made the decision to start serving Miles Pertain, a lefty on the right side who's incredible, who's known for siding out, but Miles got in a little bit of trouble. Cuba never took the gas off him. They just kept serving him and serving him. Takeaway number 3, Team USA was clearly nervous. They played a little bit tight. That's not like them. Cuba, once they got the momentum, they just ran with it, and Team USA got a little bit tight. Also, the rain. The rain affects everything. It affects the heaviness of the ball. It affects the way you move in the sand. I think the heaviness of the ball combined with the heaviness of the sand didn't allow USA to get themselves out of the funk, move the block around, and so it presented a couple problems. However, first match down, that's okay. We have a long Olympic tournament to go. I have faith in Team USA. For more Olympic beach volleyball news, stay locked in right here at Yahoo Sports.
Kerri, Walsh, Jennings here with Yahoo Sports, and I want to share my key observations from Team USA versus Canada featuring Taryn Cloth and Kristen Nuss, the LSU Tigers. Okay, first things first, and I preach this to the kids. Nuss and Cloth have incredible ball control, whether they're passing, setting, hitting. These girls put the ball on a dime. It goes where they want it to go. They take care of it. They get their feet and their body behind it, and they take care of it like it's a baby. Their ball control is incredible, especially because Team Canada, especially the player of Heather Bansley, she is known to have a nasty float serve. And the athletes in the Olympics play with a Mikasa, and this Mikasa ball is known to move a lot, and so therefore it's hard to track sometimes. Team USA had zero problems with Heather Bansley and her great serve, zero problems with Mikasa. They master the ball. Kids, take note. Second thought, these girls have incredible timing, which is in part because of their amazing ball control. But whether they're playing offense or defense, the girls stay behind the ball. They have amazing timing between their bumps, their digs, and their sets and their attacks. It's pretty incredible. On defense, they play off each other so well, which makes it a nightmare for the other team to put the ball down on the sand. So their timing on offense and defense is such an asset for them. Third thing is presence. These girls, it's their first Olympics for both Nuss and Cloth, and it's like they've been here a bazillion times. They know they're meant for this. This is a solid team. When things get hard, they stick together, but tonight was easy for them. They played so disciplined, they played so together, and they played hungry. I love all those things. It was a great win, and onward they go. For more Olympic beach volleyball news, stay tuned right here at Yahoo Sports.
Time to set you up for Sunday's action from France. Here's what to watch. In women's gymnastics, Simone Biles, Suni Lee, and the rest of the team will begin their attempt to qualify as the road to gold begins. LeBron, Steph, and the boys face a familiar foe in Nikola Jokic in Serbia. Remember, kids, in Tokyo, the men lost their opener to France before rallying to beat Les Bleus for the gold. Following a 3-0 win Thursday, the U.S. women's soccer team clashes with Germany in a matchup that could end up determining the winner in Group B. In the pool, world record holder Leon Marchand of France looks to make his mark in the men's 400 IM. Gretchen Walsh goes for gold in the women's 100 butterfly, and Nick Fink faces Britain's Adam Peaty in the men's 100 breaststroke final. Rafa Nadal and Coco Gauff will each make their singles debut in Paris. And to wrap up the night, former world champs Kelly Cheng and Sarah Hughes take to the beach by the Eiffel Tower to start their push for the podium in women's volleyball. Gymnastics, hoops, soccer, swimming, tennis, volleyball. That's what to watch in Paris on Sunday. Stick right here for all the results on Yahoo Sports.